Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Throws in the trash.
Here's evil! Fall into thine own great enthusiasm!
Even wider.
You're mine! Damn it! You pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Take this! The flame inside me! Yours! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Void blast! Stardust! It is over! I have no limits! Dragon Ray!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique...
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Ah, the spray from this waterfall feels so good!
Seriously, makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Discourteous, aren't you? I'll take you all on! Brendan,
Hold on to your heart! Here
Bet
I
that
come!
shell's hiding something tasty. Now or never.
Brendan, blast!
Do it!
I got luck.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Renwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
Brendan, blast! You picked the wrong fight!
Healing Begin!
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that!
Back into the fray!
Our superiority was undeniable.
Feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
opponent like this should be easy.
March on!
They're surrounding us.
Take this!
Now I can let loose.
If it hides, just smash it out again.
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade! Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha!
Steering flame! Relay!
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire! This is the power of the blazing sword!
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape! Now I can let loose.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
It's over. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. I owe you one. Here I come.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! Here's evil! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Not a chance.
Radiant
Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive Flame of Raging Sword!
Run!
You take it?
Be still!
Radiant
Take this!
Dance in
Eat
the
dirt!
wind! I'm out of ammo!
pile
Seal!
drive.
I'll heal
Take
you
this.
all! More effort coming through!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing Circle!
Thanks,
I'm ready!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Time!
I'll do that. Sword Rain Alpha!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Come one, come all!
No further!
Annihilation!
Thanks.
Not on my watch! Hold on to your art! Here I
Sword Rain
come!
Alpha!
Whoa! Hey! When did it hide? A
wall to shield from calamity.
Line free! What did they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Dragon Form!
These enemies aren't for me! Let's do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Now! Be still!
Elusive deity!
Mirage!
Dating pile driver!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Storm! Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I shall ensure you survive this!
Coursing the sleigh!
Take this!
Confiscated! Here!
I'm knocked
head
off!
to the shadows! Dance in the wind!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on the good side.
Ignite!
Holy Wind!
Crush! Dazzle!
Fire complete!
Mirage!
Healing Circle!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Now!
Send it down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Here I come! Dragon Form!
Freeze Lancer! Now!
Scream out!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Damn it! Dragon Form! Explosive Ring!
They may look
Sword Rain
cute,
Alpha!
but they're
Here I go!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I go! Dragon Form! Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! You're mine! Mirage! Lightning Thrust!
Thank you!
Mirage!
I'm ready!
Lightning Thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! This is the power of the blazing sword! Come and face me!
Grant me the strength!
flame inside me yearns to be let free. Splendid blast!
Hear my call! Don't mind if I do.
Sword Rain Alpha!
According to thy own destiny!
Splendid blast!
Concentration!
Now I can
Now
release.
mortal, hear my call!
You picked the wrong fight! Now, here I come! Flaming throw!
Hold on to your heart. That's my cue. Hear my call!
Shut him down!
Can't get out of this!
I owe you one!
Do it!
Splendid, my turn!
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. You won't try to be more careful.
Take that! Blade, you can't get now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Guess I misread the landing.
You got company!
Grant me the strength
Take
to
this!
march on! Now you see what I can do!
it's over! Sword Rain
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Try this! Eat
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not a chance! Voice blast! Strike! We've turned the tables on us. Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Thank goodness we won. Forgive you!
Onyx, escape! Lion Heart! Now! Here I come! Strike! Voice blast!
Feel you where you stand!
No! Can't end here!
Imbue this vanquished soul with
Here's the evil!
Not done yet! Sword Rain Alpha!
Holy Land!
Shine! Radiant armor won't save you! Regeneration!
Annihilation!
Prepare to be sealed, fleet of foot.
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on up. Forgive me. This is my fault.
Soaring blast! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll bring you back from death shore!
I'll
bring you back from death to base!
Here I come! Sword Rain
Do it!
Alpha! Thoroughly! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I hope this medicine
Splendid
works.
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll bring you back from
Not
death
a
to base!
chance! No escape! Searing Gale!
Do it!
Here I go! In an instant! Impact block!
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. Phew! What a rush!
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
No further! I'm not done!
Healing circle! What would I do
Sword Rain
now?
Alpha!
Ready to go!
Try this!
Are those arms like the mountain will handle this?
Calamity!
Here I come!
Barrier!
Sword Rain Alpha! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Yeah! And the bubbling to me!
Eat dirt!
Let Astral Energy
Take this!
I'm in your debt.
Do it!
Then tonight's meal.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
There.
Courteous, aren't you?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lion
I'm in your debt.
Splendid blast!
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Okay, here I go. Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Pin!
Rending Flash! My turn!
Thunder Blast!
Blue Escape! Void Flash!
Holy Glimmer!
Stardust!
Holy Healing
Your
Spell!
arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Try this! I'm ready! Rend Glimmer!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Well then, let's keep moving. This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast.
Yeah.
No!
You did it.
Really?
Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead. Making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
Ah, he's feeling threatened by a rival.
Yeah.
See?
Hey!
Yep.
What?
finally made it.
Maybe it's time I try on something new. What?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated, as if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the...
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't.
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Xion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come? I have a bad feeling about this.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Time to let it rip! This one's all mine!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing wind via light.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! My turn! You're mine!
Shield from calamity. I'm nearly done for.
Between heaven and earth.
Now I can let loose! Void Flash!
I'm all stopped up. Lightning the red.
Mirage!
Thunderbolt. Illuminated dark.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Holy land. Healing
Sword
circle
Rain
between
Alpha!
heaven and earth.
Thanks!
Water. Hear my call. Lightning. Glacial spear.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Lightning orb. Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Okay, here I go. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Go for the weak point.
Here I go.
I never miss. Raise the marksman.
Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload. More for the stockpile. Here was illuminate astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
You're mine. Slice. I've been hit with something.
So even a magic has its limits.
Not feeling so great.
Here I come. Burn it.
Thank you.
Take this. Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade.
Here I come. Dragon
Seal.
Form!
More
Sword
for the
Rain Alpha!
Where are you going?
Radiant light.
Take this!
Of regeneration.
Dragon Form!
Regenerate.
Okay, here I go.
Now. Astral energy.
Say no more. My turn. Take this! Void Flash! Mirage! Try it not again!
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Will this
Not
help?
again! Strike!
Begin.
That's quite healing.
Here I come!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Sword Lane Alpha!
This death shall not be forgotten.
Take this! I'm not done! Burn! Sword Lane Alpha! Tackle! Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Thrilling performance.
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Tempest Swirl! Hear me!
Sword Lane Alpha!
This one's mine!
Trident!
Cyclone!
Blended Flash! Here I come!
Shot off radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Better if you don't get up.
Regenerate. Don't suffer in silence.
Severing Wind! I owe you one.
Hear my call!
I'm nearly done for. Shine. Radiant
Don't
light.
mind if I
Force
do!
of regeneration.
I'm all
Can't
set,
move.
Dominic!
Make it in
Blah,
time.
blah, blah, magic! Holy Land! One more time! Water, hear my call!
I owe you one.
Hear me! Flame of Fury burning! Steel! More for I'll heal you all!
Try harder!
Raging Cascade!
Void Blast!
Healing Powerhouse!
Void Blast!
Now one more!
Thanks!
Sweet now!
Take this! Struck!
I'll be saving this one! Searing Flame!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Now pierce it!
Sword Lane Alpha! Try this! The flame
never
inside
fit.
me yearns to be let free! Okay, here
No
goes!
art to being
Can't
interrupted.
end here!
Pierce
Forgive
evil.
me. This is my fault.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Dance in the wind! Air
Elusive Deity! No! Done yet!
I'll fix you up!
Soaring blast!
The toughest to swallow. In here! I'll fix you up! This one, I can't hold on much longer! Alright!
Glacial Spear! Elusive Deity!
Freeze Lancer!
It's wide open!
Won't escape me.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help?
You're mine! Dragon
Thunder
Swarm!
Field!
Blind you into dust.
Take
Cascade!
I'm grateful.
Explosive Ring! Hit Tom! Now it's
Chain
let
between
loose!
heaven and earth!
Be careful not to overdo
Watch
it.
yourself. I'm sorry.
I'm all done!
Incredible power.
Try this!
Divine Savior Cascade! Raging Cascade!
Not done yet!
It's about to strike! Pierce evil!
Look sharp, everyone!
Freeze Lancer! One at a time!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
Let me see what I can do.
Energy!
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Sword Lane Alpha View!
I'm only getting saving this one!
You're mine!
I'll face you.
Not now! Not ever!
Rotating pile driver.
I'll
face you.
Where are you going?
Shine.
There you go!
Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Spear! Pierce evil!
Let us take to the
Freeze
fray.
Land! Here
Can you take now or never?
Illuminate the dark!
Can't get out of this.
You're mine! Holy Land!
It's showtime.
Ready to go! Raging Cascade!
I'll face you.
Seal! Raging Cascade! Water! Hear my call! Gotcha! Blood! Here goes! Water! Hear my call! Here goes!
Can you take it?
Raging Cascade! I'm sorry.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
I can carve through armor. Begin. Seismic rupture.
Searing Tempest! Enact my will! Flare Tornado!
Forgive me.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Here, focus your attack!
gets by me!
I never miss! Magna Ray!
Denied!
I'll smash you!
House Stick!
What the?
I'm not.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Did we really just spend that much money?
That's a big Zoogle.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Hear my call!
Okay. You're finished.
These things really get on my nerves.
Where are you going?
Freak!
Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Illuminate the dark!
Explosive ring!
Elusive deity!
Is it in the sky
bad,
or
right?
mine?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Elusive deity!
Dragon form! Try this!
Elusive deity!
Explosive ring!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
My turn! Here I come!
Thank you!
Lightning thrust! Strike!
A wailing
You're
dash
on!
of lightning!
Take this!
Take it!
Dragon form! Try this! Explosive ring! You're mine! Here I come!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Hear me!
Lightning thrust! Okay, here I go! Lightning thrust!
Freeze laser!
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You picked the wrong fight! Now! You're on!
Glacial Steel!
Great! I'm not done!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
You're mine! No escape!
Healing circle!
Is this it? Okay.
This is my gun. You more than better.
This one's mine!
Catapult!
One more time!
Explosive ring!
It looks like you got this one.
It's weakened!
Sword Rain! This ends now!
A wailing dash of lightning!
Shine! Radiant light!
The flame inside me!
Regeneration! Regenerate!
Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
You're mine!
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Let me free you of your power!
Take this!
Benediction
Here
light.
goes! Will this help?
Elusive
Put them on
deity!
here!
Rotating pile driver!
I'm not done!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be back.
I'm out of ammo!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Anything normal!
You're lightning! Watch and
This debt shall not be forgotten.
in here!
I never miss! This nothing gets by me!
Is this what real pain feels like? I couldn't make it in time.
Water, hear my call!
Got it!
Dragon form!
Now's our chance!
Explosive ring!
Divine Savior!
no further!
Freeze Lancer!
I can carve through armor!
Begin!
I'm only getting lightning! Downfall!
Heal!
Now!
Radiant Pierce! A chain between heaven and earth. Radiant
I'm ready! Show me! In an instant! Impact block!
Shine! Radiant
You're
light!
mine!
Light
Sword Rain Alpha! Try
Hold
this!
on to your arms! Here I
Now
come!
I can let loose!
More for the stockpile!
That should do it!
There!
Watch yourself.
In here!
I sense incredible power.
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Some punishment?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Raging Cascade! Resuscitation! Bleed now! A new lease on life!
It's go time!
Here I come! Okay!
Let the marksman handle this!
I'll face you! Elusive deity!
Where are you going?
Hitting paralyze!
Lunar Horizon!
I'll face you!
Heaven and earth! By the power of
The
water!
fluidity of her movement is simply incredible.
Divine
This one's all mine! Okay.
Illumination!
I don't know what I do without you.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Feeling good! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll face you!
A wailing Banshee of lightning!
Burn! That's it!
They're not playing around! Reload!
We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Glacial Steel!
You're mine!
In a bind?
I'll be saving this one!
You're finished!
Not in your dreams!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon!
Water! Hear my call!
Begin!
Burning! Glacial Steel! Here's the evil now!
Rotating
This'll
fire!
come in handy! Here! Will this help?
Dance on the wind!
Healing circle!
Sword Rain Alpha!
A wailing Banshee of lightning! Radiant blood!
Blending Blast!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! The stockpile!
I'm nearly done for.
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Blending Blast!
I'll be saving. Illuminate.
Force of regeneration!
Is this what real pain feels like?
I'll bring you back. A wailing Banshee of lightning.
Take it!
Where are you going?
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
I can feel the medicine working.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Sure. Just great.
Well, Anyway,
Oh,
We've got it covered, just relax.
guess I'll do some laundry and...
What does it look like? We're doing laundry.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by
Of course.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric.
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim. You're right. I still have Nagal's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
hey, dinner's ready. Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes, I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
We finally made it.
I think... No way.
All right. You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race.
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it!
Right. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I think Hoodle senses something.
That thing looks like trouble. Quite. I doubt we'd fare well against it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I'm not so good with airborne targets. The flashing part's their weak point.
I owe you one.
I'll heal you all! A wailing
Begin! I'm not done!
Sleep now!
Try this!
Glacial Spear! Where's evil?
Ignite!
Eagle Ray! Freeze Lancer!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll heal you all! This
Try
one's
this.
mine! Thunder View!
Splendid
Now,
Cloud!
here!
In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like it's finally time to
Forward Flash!
Back into the fray! Holy Land! See what you handle? A chain between heaven and earth. This one's mine! A wailing Banshee
I'm
of
ready.
lightning!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Now! You're
Take
mine!
this!
Radiant
Ha!
here!
Lightning Thrust!
Spread!
You're on!
Hear my call! A chain between heaven and earth.
Lightning Thrust!
You do it!
Say no more! My turn! You're mine!
Ready and ready! Illuminate the dark! Come here!
You're mine!
Holy Land!
Dragon Swarm! No further!
A wailing damage of lightning! Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
It's on!
Freeze
You're
Land!
mine! Ignite!
Holy Glimmer!
No dawn! Sword Rain Alpha!
A chain between heaven and
Blending
earth!
Splash!
Everlasting
No escape!
Dandy of lightning!
Dragon
In the
Swarm!
sky, it's mine!
Can you take it?
Never
Rain
again!
Alpha! Try this!
Freeze Blazer!
Blending Splash!
Will this help? Raging
Eternal
Cascade!
No!
Healing
Can't
Circle!
get... Here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Eternal
Chain
devastation!
between heaven and earth!
Shine!
Radiant
Radiant
lightning!
Focus of
Divine
regeneration!
fire! Freeze Lancer! One more! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Glimmer! Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with...
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Shine!
Pierce!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Eternal devastation!
Raging
In your death,
storm!
Joker. And tonight's meal is on you. To go.
It's time!
Water!
Burn in hell!
I can carve through armor!
Catapult! Eternal devastation!
Hit! Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Thanks for the healing. Watch your step, okay?
I owe you
Yeah,
one.
you too.
Freeze Laser! I can handle it!
Crush! Eternal devastation!
Far enough! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Glimmer! Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine Savior!
Eternal devastation! This isn't looking good! Take this!
Incantation ruined. We must retire to
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Life run out.
Where are you going? It's weakened!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
You're mine!
Lunar Pearl!
Begin!
Water!
Eternal devastation!
Glacial Sea! Freeze Lancer! Freeze Lancer! Ready to go!
Couldn't make it in time.
Will this help? Illuminate the dark!
Resuscitation!
Healing circle! Holy Land!
Such unadulterated fury.
Here!
This death shall not be
Glacial Spear! Here! I'll heal you all!
Begin!
Healing circle!
Thanks you!
Raging Cascade!
Okay, here I go!
Chain between heaven and earth! Glacial Spear! Here's
No,
the
try
wailing
harder.
banshee
No
of lightning!
chance. Cut!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
No further!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Healing circle!
Eternal devastation! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm grateful.
I'm all stocked up!
Dance on the wind!
It looks like you got this one
Eternal
covered.
devastation!
Eat dirt!
Crush!
Purge malevolence!
This one's mine.
Benediction.
No escape! Crush!
Lunar Blast!
Eternal devastation!
Lunar Blast! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Eagle range!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! Weak now! Freeze Lancer! More for the stockpile!
Seismic rupture!
Mega Ray!
Wide open!
It won't escape me!
There you go! Don't let up! Mega Ray! This one's coming!
Blending
When
flash!
it's almost in the bag,
We're not done yet. It's just falling back.
then it's time for you to do what you do best.
I owe you one.
Sleep now!
Eternal devastation!
I'll take you!
Ignite!
In the sky, it's mine!
Take this!
Demon Lash!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle range!
Crush!
Why'd you human this?
To stop me dying?
Never
Right.
miss!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant light! Here!
Blending flash!
Radiant light!
Regeneration!
Armor won't save you! Regenerate!
Denied! There!
Allow me
Down
to
to the wind! Air
Try
drop!
this! Say no more.
I need to be stronger.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering... We've come across him. He's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own...
Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well...
Hey!
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
I must have...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you...
Of course not.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents, even though I swore I'd get revenge. There was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, but after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Guess I misread the landing. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Try hard! Here I come! No escape! Be still! Mirage!
Raging!
I owe you one. Pierce through! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! Come!
Say no more.
Well done! Only get That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Healing
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really can't.
Get out of sight! You're mine!
Water! Let the marksman handle
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant Spear!
Passion Slash!
Back into the raging
Stardust! Void Blast! In an instant! Impact Block!
We work well together, like a finely timed walk.
Crescent Flash!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Great!
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Coming through! Here I come! Try hard not to! Come and face Win!
Are those arms even natural?
Shield from calamity!
Concentration!
Mirage! Pierce through! Severing wind! Stardust! I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Well, looky here.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree? Discourteous, aren't you?
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Be still! Mirage!
Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I can shatter any steel!
Not today!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
It's obvious that people used to go through... I have a bad feeling about this.
Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn!
Raging Hurricane!
As impressive as always.
To back
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us!
If only every battle...
Go no further! I never fit!
I'll be let free!
Water, now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
We're hiding in a place like this.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor's what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories. What's this thing?
No choice. Take this and march on. I'll take you all on. Turbine Alpha. Try this. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Searing barrier.
Now!
It got fired.
I've got this!
All yours.
Healing
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Can't get out of this!
Thanks. Now!
A wall is
Sword Rain Alpha!
Simeon. I shall feel you where you stand.
Let loose. Burn! Here I come!
Lunar corruption!
We've turned the tables on her.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Actually, perhaps round is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Between heaven and earth.
Can't get out of this!
Here I go. Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Here I go! Air thrust!
I'm not
Now!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Hey, look at that enemy!
This one will be difficult to predict.
This one's mine!
Rain Alpha! Try this!
Flame! Reload!
Blending Blast!
Fall into...
Is that
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for your tour.
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more! My time!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Here's evil.
I owe you one.
This one's mine.
It's over. Sword Rain Alpha. Try this.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Dragon Form. I owe you one.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Begin.
Let it go.
I'm ready!
Kisara.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Glacial
My
Spear.
turn.
Here's
Take
evil.
this. Ha! Strike. Soda.
Blazer.
Strike.
Prepare to be seen!
Mirage.
I'm ready!
Dueling. In an instant. Impact block.
Step back! This one's all law!
I won't forgive you.
Can't get out of this!
I'm not done. It's over. Castle. Rising Phoenix. Dragon Form.
Walls to shield from
Try
calamity!
this. Barrier. I owe you one.
You were going to wreck the place.
My turn.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
No, and
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Well, looky here.
Hey, look at that enemy. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Here's the evil.
Lion Alpha.
Freeze Lancer.
Dragon Form.
I never miss.
I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more. Shot.
Well done.
Take this.
Here's
got fire.
I've got this. Let him marksman handle.
Sword Rain Alpha. All yours.
Air thrust.
Begin. Sword Rain Alpha.
Seismic
Soda.
Dance in the
Mirage.
wind. Now.
Rimbo.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
That extra training paid off.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine.
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Ignite.
Darkness.
I owe you one. Sword
Freeze
Rain
Lancer.
Alpha.
Fall into thine own
Dragon
This one's
Form.
mine.
Calamity!
Contemplate flame of fury.
No escape.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you. Astral energy.
Say no more. Shot.
Well done.
Take this.
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that.
Mirage. You're finished.
Who wants to die next? Illuminate the dark.
Front.
Come forth, holy glimmer.
Wind.
Holy land. Here I come
Strike.
between
I'm ready.
heaven and mine. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
we're stronger together than we are apart.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
This one's all mine. Lion Hawk. Okay. Here I damn it. Soda.
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. Fall into thine
wall to
own
shield from
dark.
calamity.
Concentrate.
Barrier. Wind.
Hear my call.
Void blast.
Glacial
technique.
How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look rusty.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance!
Position, precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your firearms.
Mirage!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Let's see what you've got.
Win! Lion Heart and let loose! I'm not done!
Go!
Win!
A
wall with shield
and
calamity.
Take this!
I think I'm coming down with something great.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your art cannot fix.
Severing Wind!
Leave the enemy harder to me.
No complaint here! This one's all mine!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Looks like we got them all.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Strike! Priority one! I'm not done! I've been hit with something!
So even a magic doesn't limit.
Not feeling so great.
I'm all stuffed up!
We did it! Not a chance!
Mega ray!
Dazzle!
Shine!
Mirage!
Radiant light!
Dazzle! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benedict
Now!
light.
You're mine! I'm not done!
Illuminate the
Allow me to help. It's over!
Do it!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Xion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
It's... freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You?
Yeah.
Could that be... what the hell? Oh, come on. Again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we use that.
You did it!
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patville, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Well... not a good look.
I thought I was used to fire by now. wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Dougals, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You're mine! Now!
Sharpness!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
I won't forgive you!
You are in tip-top.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Go no further!
Take it!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I'm not done!
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Discourteous, aren't you?
No escape!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
Easy peasy. Huh, Hoodle?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
In a bind?
The flashing parts are weak points.
Take it!
Demon Knight! Soaring Blast!
This one's mine.
Elusive
Sword
Deity!
Lane Alpha!
Arctic waterfall! Hear me!
Splendid
Radiant Light! Force of Regeneration! Regeneration!
Clear! More for the top cut!
Can you take it?
Severing Wind! Wide open!
It won't escape me!
Radiant
Sword Lane Alpha! Try this!
Elusive Deity!
One more!
Splendid Blast!
Eagle Ray!
Reload! Here, not ammo! A chain between heaven and earth. Healing so wailing
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Wind!
Take
Like
this!
stars of light, rain down and purify
Elusive Deity!
Wind! Wild Blast! Slice!
Meteor storm! Radiant pierce! Dance
Wind!
of the radiant
Elusive Deity!
Slice! Void Blast!
He's saving this way! Radiant pierce!
I'm out of ammo.
Severing Wind! Burn in hell!
I don't know where that...
Take the
Rain down on heaven and earth!
Wind!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
No escape!
Celestial
Void Blast!
Hear my call!
Slice!
Eagle Rage!
Hear me! Where are you going?
Begin!
Take this!
Weak?
Sword Lane Alpha! Try this!
Here!
Try harder! My turn!
Benediction.
Here I come!
Purge malevolence!
Here I come!
No further!
It's over!
Dance in the wind! Air
Can you take it?
Purge malevolence! Magic
Begin.
hand! Here,
Strike.
flame of fury! Burning! Art required!
Begin!
Hear my
Void
call!
Blast!
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll smash you!
Flame of fury!
Here!
The flame inside me yearns from beyond! Let free!
Imbue the sacred soul with life! Resuscitation!
Sword Lane Alpha! Not today! Take this!
I could do without this pain. Is this what real pain feels like?
Here I go!
A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine! I can't hold on much longer! Hold on to your heart.
Here I go.
I'm out of ammo. I'll heal you all. Healing survive.
Severing wind. Sword Rain Alpha.
Radiant Purge Malevolence. Arctic Waterfall.
You're mine.
I never miss.
I'm ready. It's over.
Got it.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Never now.
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Take them. Elusive deity. Sword Rain Alpha.
I'll grind you into dust.
Splendid Blast. Crescent Blast.
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming Wildfire. Water, hear my call.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Elusive deity.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
One at a time. Freeze land. Here. It's about to strike. Mega Ray.
Sharp, everyone.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze Lancer.
Elusive deity. Meeting Wildfire.
Save you, Dick. It's the wind. Please. Let's get you all tucked away. Mega Ray.
You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha. Try this.
Shiny.
Splendid Blast. Here I come.
Death on the way.
Holy Land.
Take this!
A chain between heaven and earth.
The enemy wields ours too.
We'll soon see about that.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Alpha.
Get on in here. Only getting radiant. Look here. It looks like you got the cover. Too much to handle.
Eat dirt.
More with that radiant. This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
I'm not done. I'll grind you into dust. You're elusive deity.
Let me see what I can do.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. All right.
Such unadulterated fury.
Here's evil. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Sorry.
Away from my friend.
That move.
Here comes the big one.
No further.
Water. Hear my call.
I'm not done.
Take
this. Begin.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze Lancer.
Take this.
Here I go.
Shattering
Getting pieces.
attack time. Prepare to be sealed. You picked the wrong fight.
Is this what real pain feels like? Forgive me.
There. Go. Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Annihilate. Holy Land. Too much to handle. I know. Watch them sweep. Far enough. Mega Ray. Annihilation. Mega Ray. That's quite,
Take this. Sword Rain Alpha. Try this.
feel the medicine working.
Splendid Limbo.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! What? Huh? I'm skeptical. Is that...
What? Hey!
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on!
Huh?
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yep.
What?
I think Hoodle senses something.
I wonder if something happened.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh!
Great!
Oh.
Huh. Yes!
Okay. How?
The fish could be dwindling even as we speak.
Time is of the essence. Let's hurry.
I think you're making... Look,
lively. Hoodle and I are raring to go.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Come on, Rinwell. Up and at 'em.
But I'm still all sleepy.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Seriously?
Here we go!
Aw.
Good grief. Remind me again why we're all getting soaking wet just to find some fishing hole?
Some things are better left unquestioned.
But...
What? Something wrong?
No, not at all. Gee, I wonder where that fishing hole could be.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take it!
It's go time!
Shield from calamity.
Here I stay away from my friend!
Don't mind if I do.
Come and
What
face
would I
me!
do without you?
Blending flash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This has a most peculiar
I'll heal
taste.
you all.
An astral arts?
That's my shield.
Shut him down! Sword Rain Alpha!
Let us
Sword
take to
Rain
the
out
fray.
this!
Being interrupted.
Let me see what I can do!
Radiant Light! This one's all mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
From death to this.
Take to the... Now or never.
Try harder!
Resuscitation.
Ignite!
He who prepares is free.
Mirage!
I'm ready. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance!
light. Full
Thrust!
regeneration.
Dazzle!
Raging circle.
Mirage!
Death shall not be forgotten.
You're finished!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Here I come! Point flash! Slide! Point flash!
Dance it now.
Mirage!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
So I still had room to grow.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dazzle! Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm! That fucking driving me mad!
This one's mine.
Sword Rain Alpha! Eat this!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Forgive me.
You're mine! You're mine!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that. Here's evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
The waters of the creation magic is there.
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on our side, Wilhelm.
You're mine! You're finished!
Healing I never miss. Raging storm.
Surging through me.
This one's all mine! Thanks!
Here I come.
Blending Flash! Ignite! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Razor cyclone.
No escape!
Hold on to your heart. Here I come.
Take this!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Stay away from my friend! Dragon Swarm!
Force of regeneration.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Another incantation
This is looking
ruin.
good! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here
Can't move!
Resuscitation.
I Can't lose.
Benediction light.
Tempest confiscated. Water.
No art is being interrupted.
Illuminate the dust.
Take this!
Holy Glimmer.
I'm knocked up!
I'll smash you!
Far enough. One more time.
Sword Lane Alpha! Try this!
Now. I'll heal you all. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I feel
now!
Dragon
Dragon Swarm!
It's in your hands now.
Not done yet!
From death to
Take
this.
this! I'm not done!
I can't heal you forever.
No rest for the wicked.
Explosive ring!
Healing circle. Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
The flames
My
will
turn.
roar.
Dance on the wind! Sword Lane Alpha! Try this! Rendition deity! No escape!
Here's evil.
Dragon
Primed and
Swarm!
ready. Freeze
It's
lantern.
over! Sword Lane Alpha!
Can you take it?
All right, now.
Doubling! In an instant! Impact block!
I think I'm getting stronger.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Bad feeling about this.
Ignite!
I've used too much.
Leave the targets to me! Try this!
Is this it? Forget. This is my fault.
Sword Lane Alpha!
I never miss.
We got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All
Now.
yours! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Now! Take this!
I'm only getting
Now! Inside! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Soda!
One more.
Burn!
Do it.
Doubling! In an instant! Impact block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. This cavern is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
What, this damp and slime? Slimy place? Are we looking at the same thing?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
In a bind?
It's over!
I can't heal you forever.
Strike! Sword Lane Alpha!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Splendid! Can't move!
I couldn't make it in time.
Take this!
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally...
Look sharp! Lightning Thunder Blade! Now! Here I come! You're on!
Begin!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Do it! There!
Look sharp! Lightning Thunder Blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I'll take you all on!
Grant me the strength to march on!
I can't hold on much longer. Glacial Spear. Piercing the wind. Air thrust.
Elusive deity!
A wailing banshee of lightning. Into the shadows.
Be still!
I'll face you!
That's my cue.
You're mine! Shut him down! Sword Lane Alpha!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Some fights are better left unfought.
We should be able to cook here.
Alphen, do you understand what's on the line here?
What? Good night, everyone.
I couldn't eat any more if I tried.
That is true happiness. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. So this
is the one who polluted the pond!
Consider this payback for all those fish!
Take this!
The flashing sword Alpha! Clear the top field!
it's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friends!
A chain between heaven and earth. Healing circle!
one's
Oh, it's raining blobs of slime! Gross! I'll take out as many as I can!
My turn! Here I come! No escape!
Will this help?
Is this it?
Complete focus!
I shall ensure you survive this.
I'm in your debt.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?